A genuine star of cinema on screen and a fiery hell-raiser off-screen, Richard St. John Harris was born on October 1, 1930 in Limerick, Ireland, to a farming family. He was the son of Mildred Josephine Hardy and Ivan John Harris, and was an excellent rugby player, with a strong passion for literature. Unfortunately, a bout of tuberculosis as a teenager ended his aspirations to a rugby career, but he became fascinated with the theatre and skipped a local dance one night to attend a performance of Henry IV. He was hooked and went on to learn his craft at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, then spent several years in stage productions. He debuted on screen in Shake Hands with the Devil 1959 and quickly scored regular work in films, including The Wreck of the Mary Dear 1959, The Night Fighters 1960, and a good role as a frustrated Australian bomber pilot in The Guns of Navarone 1961. However, his breakthrough performance was as the quintessential, angry young man, in the sensational drama This Sporting Life 1963, which scored him an Oscar nomination. He then appeared in the WW2 commando tale The Heroes of Telemark 1965, and in the Sam Peckinpah-directed western Major Dundee 1965. He next showed up in Hawaii 1966, and played King Arthur in Camelot 1967, a lackluster adaptation of the famous Broadway play. Better performances followed, among them a role as a reluctant police informer in The Molly Maguires 1970, alongside Sir Sean Connery. Harris took the lead role in the violent western A Man Called Horse 1970, which became something of a cult film and spawned 2 sequels. As the 1970s progressed, Harris continued to appear regularly on screen. However, the quality of the scripts varied from above average to woeful. His credits during this period included directing himself as an aging soccer player in The Delightful The Hero 1971, the western The Deadly Trackers 1973, the big-budget, disaster film Juggernaut 1974, the strangely titled crime film 99 and 44% Dead 1974, with Connery again in Robin and Marion 1976, Gulliver's Travels 1977, a part in The Jaws 1975, ripoff Orca 1977, and a nice turn as an ill-fated mercenary with Richard Burton and Roger Moore in the popular action film The Wild Geese 1978. The 1980s kicked off with Harris appearing in the silly Bo Derek vanity production Tarzan the Ape Man 1981, and the remainder of the decade had him appearing in some very forgettable productions. However, the luck of the Irish was once again to shine on Harris's career, and he scored rave reviews and another Oscar nomination for The Field 1990. He then locked horns with Harrison Ford as an IRA sympathizer in Patriot Games